This is my another video where I have promised to my some fellow aspirants that I will be sharing this about WBCS. So today I'm gonna make a video on the syllabus and the pattern for both prelim and mains. So for prelims and mains section, so guys, first prelim and mains, first we will see that current affairs, the current events of national and international importance. You can see these are the topics that are relevant both for pre and mains too. And this one is for pre. You can see history of India. There is ancient India. You can see topics for medieval India. You can see for Indian national movement. There is a topic in preli. You can see what topics are important. I will not tell line by line each and every line because that's not possible in my full video to cover up. You can see, you can view in my video what are the topics that are important or relevant for prelim point of view. You can see for Indian art and culture, you can see various architecture, paintings, music, dance, theatre, various dance forms, classical dance, folk music. All these are important. Unesco's list of intangible cultural heritage, then Indian languages, literatures, Vedas, and music of West Bengal, because we are competing for WBPSC, so we need to have an idea of various musics of West Bengal, various dances and famous Bengali books by different authors, and also some of the important which are in news of tribes of West Bengal that we have to prepare. Next comes Indian polity. You can see these are the topics that are relevant for prelim. To some extent it's important for mains too. Indian geography, here we'll see the Indian geography portion and its topics. You can see there's economic and social geography. These all are Indian geography. Now we will see geography of West Bengal. You can see topics that are important. Indian economy, and these topics are also important for UPSC also, because those aspirants who are competing both for UPSC and state PCS of WBPSC, these topics are more or less similar. Next is general science. They will cover, there is a topics of physics. You can see there are the topics of physics, and these are the topics of chemistry, biology. You can see English composition, synonym, antonyms, phrasal verbs, one word substitution, idioms, prepositions. General mental ability means arithmetic. You can see numbers, progressions, average, percentage, ratio, proportion, time and work, profit and loss, simple and compound interest, time and distance. All these are important both for prelim and mains. Clocks, logical reasoning, probability. And next will come for important topics that are for mains examination. Means these topics which are not covered in this previous slide that are being covered, because those topics which I have just mentioned here, these are relevant for mains also. Okay, and not to mention all this about, because you all know it very clearly. So these are for mains. You can see environment section, various projects that have been launched for environment, conservation of tigers. These are very important. Disaster management, you can see. These are for science and tech. You can see various missile systems. Okay, this is very important for mains. General knowledge means Nobel Prize winners, awards, various awards given to authors. Those are important. See, so guys, these were the syllabus. What I mean, what topics are important for prelim and mains that I have covered. Now in next slide I'm gonna share with you the syllabus and the pattern of WBCS examination, because every aspirant have to know that the exam which they are competing, how many stages are there. This video is totally for the fellow aspirants, those who are newcomers and those who are competing for 2022 also. This video is very important for them also. In WBCS examination there are 3 stages, as you know very well: prelim, mains and personality test. Personality test, prelims, for prelims there is objective type questions, mains there will be both objective and conventional because conventional इसीलिए है क्योंकि conventional जिनको ग्रुप ए बी सी डी इस पोस्ट पे होती है WBCS पे, सी और डी जो compete कर रहे हैं ग्रुप सी और डी के लिए, उसको उन्हें ऑप्शनल लेने से चलेगा उस टाइप को, उनको खाली सिर्फ ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप का क्वेश्चन ही एग्ज़ाम मेंस में बैठना है। और जिनको ऑप्शनल पेपर हैं जिनके, जैसे कि मेरे हैं, तो आई हैव टू गिव कन्वेंशनल टाइप क्वेश्चंस paper that will be not objective, that you have to write. Okay, and next personality test, that will be after mains. Schemes, you can see various. What are the paper consists of only one paper in prelim, that will be only GS paper. There will find section of mains, maths also and GS also. It's objective type, it will be 200 number questions, marks will be 200, duration will be 2.5 hours, and there will be negative marking. And this is the syllabus of GS papers in prelim: English composition, general science, history of India, Indian national movement, geography of India with special reference to West Bengal. Each will be 25 marks. Indian polity and economy, general mental ability, current events of national and international importance, and English composition, as I have already mentioned. These all are topics. For general science, all this. For mains, there will be total 8 papers of 200 marks each. You can see 6 compulsory papers, 200 marks each होंगे उन 6 papers के, और 2 optional subject papers 200 marks के. For it has already mentioned that only candidates applying for group A and B. Those who are competing for group C and D, they need not to sit for optional paper. So there will be 6. You can see 6 optional papers. What for? Paper 1, it will be in your regional language, whether you take Bengali, Hindi, Urdu, Nepali, Santali. The letter writing 150 words, drafting, report drafting, precis writing, composition and translation from either English to Hindi, Bengali, or Hindi to English. Paper 2 will be English, right? In English, there we have to take English paper. There will be letter writing within 150 words, drafting report, precis writing, composition and translation from Bengali to Hindi, then Urdu, Nepali, Santali to English. Paper 3 will be GS1, that will be comprising of Indian history, special emphasis on national movement, and next will be geography of India with special reference to West Bengal. Paper 4 will be science and tech, environment section, GK and current affairs. Paper 5 will be constitution of India, Indian economy portion, that will include the role of RBI. Paper 6 will be arithmetic and test of reasoning. Okay, and that will be standard level of class 10th level, which you have already prepared for board of secondary education while giving matric level question. Okay. Next, all this you need not to read one by one. These are the various group what they're competing for the post. The schemes of personalities that will cover up in when we'll qualify for, that will be required when we will qualify mains at that time. These are the means marks distribution of group A, B, C, D. Okay, if you'll take optional, how much marks we have to take, and see, as I've already told that those who are competing for group C and D, they need to not to take optional as the subject, and those who are taking group A and B, they need to take optional subjects. So these are the table of papers. Those are means there's a distribution of marks both starting from pre and each papers, how much marks it carries both for group A, B, C and D. That has been mentioned in this table. You can see it very well. Personality test, there will be group A and B 200 marks each, and C and D there will be 150 in C, and for D there will be 100. So total marks for group A candidates is 1800, group B remains the same, C will be 1350 and D will be 1300. These are the marks distribution for various groups which you would be competing for. So guys, for today this much, and in my next video I will be sharing with you all my current affairs strategy, what current affairs I have prepared since 1.5 years, and whatever GS papers, the sources which I am referring for WBCS, that I will be covering up in my next video. So guys, till then, take care, stay safe, take care of your family, and if you really like my video and if you found my video to be useful for you from uh, any extent in the one way or the other, kindly like, share and subscribe, so that it will encourage and motivate me for making more most useful videos in my next video. And kindly comment in my YouTube inbox if you want any videos, so that I can make any videos later in my next video. So kindly comment in my YouTube channel. Okay, bye bye.